Hello everyone, today I decided to film an everyday makeup look. This is what I like to do if I decide to put on makeup for the day. I haven't actually been using makeup because of the summertime and I'm not going to places where I really feel like I need to wear makeup, but I'm headed to a school seminar later today and I felt like putting a little bit more effort into my face. So, enjoy. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss any videos from me whenever I decide to post, and like the video. Okay, let's get started. So first things first is I wash my face, and then second thing, I put on sunscreen. It's oil control moisturizer, acne prone skin, because I think that's good. And then it's SPF 30 by Cetaphil, so it's not really fancy. So yeah, I'm looking at my mirror right now, if you're wondering. So you just put on sunscreen because we don't want wrinkles, and we don't want sun damage, and we don't want bad things to happen to us. I will say that this sunscreen I feel like makes my skin look greasy, like it has that thing, even though it says oil control moisturizer, but it was, I think I'm gonna try the Neutrogena sunscreen that like is supposed to not do that. So I have, this isn't like super cheap, but I have the Nars Sheer Glow foundation. Make sure you shake it well. I've tried lots of different foundations. They're all drugstore foundations because I never wanted to like spend a lot of money. And the one I used to use the most was CoverGirl Clean Matte BB cream one. But I started breaking out a long time ago and I was scared that, like, I don't know. Anyway, I just decided to try something different, to spend my money, and this has been really great. It's apparently highly recommended. It's one of the best foundations, but it's like kind of affordable, kind of not affordable. For me, it's affordable because I mean, I got this in January and I still have a ton of it left. So let's just put the makeup on. You can put this on with your fingers if you'd like. You can also use what I use, the beauty blender looking thing, and it seems to go on more, it feels like it goes on more like my skin. If you're in a hurry though, just do it with your fingers. This Sheer Glow works pretty well with your fingers too. It's a little much. And I put it on my face. And you probably won't even see that much of a difference because my camera's terrible and my lighting's terrible, so it's cool. My skin looks more pale because I've been getting tan, and it, I guess, is getting evenly pale, so that's cool too. I feel like it evens my skin tone out. That's what foundation's supposed to do. If you didn't know that. Swipe the left, what's left on the finger hand. This is not the finger hand, what is this called? My hand. I'm usually in my bathroom, but my bathroom has a fan that runs when you turn the light on, so you don't have the option to just turn the light on. Can't do that. Can't do that for a video. Next thing, I get this. This is the Maybelline Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. I like it, but this thing freaks me out because there's no way you can like wash this, but it does. It makes it does it. Okay, so I put it underneath my eye. This might look scary to some people if you're not used to watching people do makeup. Don't worry, it's a process. It might look scary at the beginning, but in the end, that's when the magic happens. It may actually be helpful. So concealer, I'm using it to make the underneath my eyes, can't talk. I'm using concealer to make the eyes underneath me. I'm using concealer to conceal the bags and the dark circles underneath my eyes. Finally got it. Now that my concealed eyes are done, I do my eyebrows just to make them look a little bit cleaner. It was from my friend Taffy, which she's in other videos. Kate, she got it from Taiwan, so have to search that on the internet if you want it. Never used the light one before. I've only used these two before. And I just get an angled brush, I put it in, and I fill in the gaps. I do it from the, look at that! I need my eyebrows done. Watch for the magic. It's kind of hard doing it. Okay, so now that you get the gist, I'm gonna do it for real. So I'm showing you when my eyebrows look a little bit scary because I'm not done with them yet. You have to like blend it out. But basically, if you don't know how to fill in eyebrows, I don't really know how, but this seems to work. I just get the dark brown, the light brown, I get all the browns, and I just like do short strokes, and I just keep doing it until like it looks more like an eyebrow and not just like patchy hairs. And it might get a little dark for your taste, and if so, you can fix that. Check out, this is a very nice brush that I got at Walgreens. It comes in that. So I get this little spoolie thing. I brush the eyebrows to make any of those harsh dark spots that I created to go away and just blend in to look like a natural eyebrow. So I learned this from James Charles. He gets concealer and he puts it around like here and here to clean up the eyebrow and make it look a little bit sharper. So I'm gonna do that, and it might look weird, but that's the process. I just put it all around my eyebrow and then I blend it out. Why is that funny to me? I feel like it makes a difference. To me it does. To me it makes my eyebrow pop more. So this is the bad eyebrow. This is the good eyebrow. This eyebrow, I never know what it's doing. All the hairs, they grow up this way, and my eyebrow hairs like don't do this. They go like that. And then I have to just push them to make them do it, and then trim them because they grow. Because they grow so fast, I don't have the problem of having sparse eyebrows. If I didn't trim and tweeze my eyebrows, it would be a look. And now we just do a recent face powder, loose face powder, transparent, that I got was from Amazon. It was recommended and it's called Air Spun. So a way to do this is you hit it and then it comes out like that. I was dumb and I used to not know I could do that, and I would do this, being scared. Sometimes I just wonder why would I decide to use that process. I just do enough to set it so where the makeup so it stays on more. And then I won't be as oily. All over the face. I washed my brushes yesterday, so they are squeaky clean. I swear this makeup look that I'm doing will take like maybe less than 10 minutes. It's just that I'm talking a lot. I heard that it's better to do blush first so it can warm up and blend well when you're doing the bronzers. So that way it's not pink. So I do the fish face and then I tap it right here on my cheekbone, where the cheekbone should be. I don't have cheekbones really. And I know you can't really see it because of the stupid camera and the stupid lighting, but I promise it's real. Then I go in with the bronzer and I bronze I'm trying to make my face smaller, more, chiseled. Realize that you couldn't see it. And I put my fingers up here and I go real lightly, and I just do right underneath it and a little bit above it. I try to blend the bronze with the thing because I don't want just an orange line. And if it looks really harsh, like it kind of looks harsh right now, I know how to fix that. I'm so excited. I think I'm going to film a reaction to ATEEZ's new music video. They're having a comeback! And I know I haven't talked about ATEEZ here, but I love ATEEZ. It's a new K-pop group that debuted in October, and they're fire! And now I go underneath the chin area, the jawline area. Try to make it more like that. Don't worry, I will fix the harshness. Don't forget the nose. Okay, so the way to fix the harshness is you get your beauty blender that's like already wet and you dab it. So then it blends in with the skin. You want it to look natural. Natural but better. Now that we have that done, this is my lip collection. I'm pretty proud of it. Unfortunately, I can't show you my favorite lip thing, but I will show you the brand. It basically looks like this. They're from Korea, I think. And they're called the Dear Darling Etude House Tints. And they come out like water. Like it feels like water on your lips. And it just tints your lips. I like it. I lost the one I like. I am going to use the Neutrogena Revitalizing Lip Balm, the darkest tint they have. I think it's called Fresh Plum. Put it on the lips. Smack it. And then I personally like, you could leave it like this. You could do that. But I'm not going to. I could use this. It's ColourPop Ultra Matte Lip, and I put just a little right here and I dab it around to make it like it's slightly darker. Or I could get my ColourPop lipstick. Look how cute. And I can just put a little. It's kind of funny, but the Ultra Matte Lip sometimes feels better on the lips than just the lipstick. I was kind of disappointed. I was excited about this ColourPop brand because it looks good, but it feels kind of drying. I've had this for I think 2 years and it's still doing great. So I put it on the center like that, and then I tap it. Just like that. 2 more steps. So this is the Wet n Wild. It was like $2 illuminator, and it comes in like that, and I get it and I do it right underneath the eyebrow. You won't be able to see it, but believe me, it's there. Just a little. Just to really highlight the arch in my eyebrow. In between here, and in between here, and then I get a little bit on the nose. I swear this only takes me like 10 minutes. I swear. Then I get this bronzer and I put it over my whole entire eyelid just to bring a little bit of color. Oh yeah, I like that. Just make sure you kind of, sometimes I even get my blush and put it over it. Then I use setting spray. This is the makeup setting spray that Bella Jade. I found it on Amazon. It was highly recommended and it wasn't like super expensive at all. You just spritz it. And I feel like that sets everything in place and it somehow makes the makeup look better. I think it like makes my face look more not as cakey and more just my skin. Then I do this and I blot my face to make sure there are no oily spots. So pat, pat, pat. Don't be surprised, there's gonna be oil on there. My problem is not having dry skin at all. Do y'all want to be grossed out? Skip if you don't want to see it. That's a normal thing though, people. Okay, so I'm gonna go over to where there's more light so you can see it now that I don't need the mirror. So this is the finished look. There we go. Ready for your everyday day. Until next time, I will see you all soon. Bye.